ride to the beat with my hopes and my dreams like a boat in the sea. Let it ride from the west to the east. Be the best you can be. Let the rest in peace while I try.
What's goody, fam? You already know who it is. It's ShakaShine, and I'm coming back at it with another reaction on ShakaShine Reacts. Today, I gotta give a big shout out to Travis, and their request was Magic Johnson and Larry Bird, and this is their Lifetime Achievement Award. Now, for the people that have been hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, hitting that comment button, you know me, this is a channel of giving credit when credit's due, and y'all deserve all the credit, so I gotta say thank you. With that being said, I just opened up a P.O. box. I just got done filming my first unboxing reaction. If you'd like to be part of the next one, all you got to do is send me something that you want to see my reaction on. Either way, the P.O. box address is right underneath the like button. For the people that are waiting on their requests, as you can see, we get every single one of y'all. If I said I put it on the list, it's on the list and it's coming up. But you can always skip the line by hitting me with the donation. Links right underneath the like button, and I'll make sure I get your reaction out within 72 hours. Now, as far as Magic Johnson and Larry Bird, we're pretty big fans around here. I thought I knew quite a bit about Larry Bird, but I didn't. Not until y'all showed me some things. So I appreciate every single one of y'all. If this is your first time seeing one of my sports reactions, please make sure to check out the playlist. And if you're coming back for another sports reaction, then let's get straight to it.
The presenter of the NBA Lifetime Achievement Award has had some great achievements in his own career. His films have made over $5 billion, making him the highest grossing film actor of all time. He has appeared in more than 184 films and TV production in his career. And he has 100 more coming out next week. From Spider-Man Far...
Okay, why is he sitting on his lap, though? I'm pretty sure that's his son, but I still don't understand it. And the ring that Shaq is wearing is ridiculous. That thing is huge because he's already a big person. So the fact that that looks that big on his hand is saying something.
From home, give it up for Samuel L. Jackson.
Let's go.
Oh, there it is. There is one unassailable fact in sports. Every generation thinks their heroes are the best the game has ever seen. The truth of the matter is, the game has changed so much through the years, it's always been hard to measure one set of heroes against another. But we're in the age of information now, and the younger generation can see with their own eyes what us old guys are talking about when we say, ain't nothing like Larry Legend and Magic Johnson. Google their 8 NBA championships in 9 years, or their 6 MVPs in 7. YouTube their jaw-dropping highlights.
Which we have, you already know. If you haven't seen the highlights, please make sure to check out the playlist. We have quite a bit of Larry Bird and quite a bit of Magic Johnson.
Although apologies in advance for the short shorts and long-ass socks. Stream the documentaries about how their parallel excellence fueled a rivalry that became an undying friendship. You can even like the Broadway play based on their beautifully complex relationship.
Oh, what? I want to see the Broadway play. What is it called? I'm going to have to look that up. If I can't find it, I know y'all will, so please let me know what the Broadway play was, because I'm going to have to check that out ASAP.
It's all out there at your fingertips. But with all due respect to social media, you can't tell their sublime saga in 280 characters. I see a lot of young players out there who were born after Magic and Larry retired, and it's hard to explain how before these two, basketball was a sport. After, it was a religion. Yes, the game has definitely changed. There's no denying that. But let's be damn sure we never forget that these two are the guys who changed it.
Changed it all. That's what I've been saying. It's crazy because if you watch their gameplay, you would really know how much they've changed the game. Because beforehand, they pretty much saved basketball, in my personal opinion. And through actually some of my research, because pretty much the ratings were going down. People stopped caring as much. As soon as Larry Bird and Magic Johnson started, by the time they ended, it was a whole different story. So it might not have been all because of them, but they had a big influence on keeping basketball or bringing basketball back to the U.S., as in people actually watching it again.
Bird versus Magic, Magic versus Bird. It was so intense.
Along comes Magic, along comes Bird. They immediately had this tremendous competition.
Larry and Magic dominated the 80s.
They carried the NBA with honor.
It helped elevate the NBA to another level.
Everybody just get ready, sit back, and let's enjoy it.
I wonder how it feels to be a living legend. You know, it's insane. That's insane.
Johnson played with a mission.
Larry Bird, one more impossible shot after the other.
A lot of guys can just score. A lot of guys can just rebound. A lot of guys can just make plays. We can do it all.
The way we played the game of basketball was exactly the same. That's why we hated each other.
Now that's a steal by Bird. Underneath the DJ.
We would do anything to win.
Johnson over Parrish. He hits it. It's over, and the most valuable
Let's go.
player is Magic Johnson. The Boston Celtics are the NBA World Champions.
I'm really proud to receive this award. Once you're considered the best, you want to stay there.
Larry Bird at the buzzer. Three-pointer. Yes! Oh, my! Just can't orchestrate it better than that.
Let's go.
I remembered all these good times.
Magic and Larry had a come-together moment where they realized how important they were to each other.
Magic's just a great basketball player.
There will never, ever be another Larry Bird.
Never.
Magic and Bird, the greatest rivalry in sports history.
All right. Do y'all agree with that? The biggest rivals in sports history in all the sports. I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm just saying if there are other ones that's even comparable, we might need to check them out. So let me know if anyone else thinks that there's another rivalry just as intense or close to as intense as Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. Please let me know. Put it in the comments. Let's continue this. Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2019 Lifetime Achievement Award recipients, Larry Bird and Captain Black, Irvin Magic Johnson.
Let's go. Make Samuel L. Jackson look all tiny. Kareem, let's go.
You want me to go?
He's all right. I'll go first. Get back there and be quiet. Hold this for me. I'm busy. Lifetime Achievement Award. That means you've been around a long time. In Magic's case, probably a little too long. But
they always be at each other's necks, though. That's what I really messed with them. I think that's what a lot of people still mess with, is the fact that they were at each other's throats throughout their whole basketball career. And even afterwards, now they're friends. Well, they were kind of getting friends then, too. But now they're for sure friends. And they still kind of bicker back and forth. So it's a good time. I'm messing with it.
I see all these highlights. Haven't seen a lot of them for a long time. But, you know, I played for the Boston Celtics, if you didn't know that. And very proud, too. Played with a lot of great teammates. Even played with some Hall of Famers. Dave Cowens, Pete Maravich, my favorite, Bill Walton, Robert Parrish, Kevin McHale, and Dennis Johnson. And Kevin Pritchard. Well, I had to get that in there because he's my boss now. So, you know, right after I got done playing for the Celtics, Donnie Walsh and Herb Simon called me to see if I had any interest in coaching the Indiana Pacers. Right away, I said no. The next call, no. Next time I met with him, no. So I called my friend Rick Carlisle. I said, you ain't going to believe this. They're trying to get me coach the Indiana Pacers. He goes, don't do it. Stay away from it. Find some other hobby to do. I go, okay, I'll never do that. Well, guess what? I did it. Called Rick up and said, you ready to go be assistant with me. He looked at me and said, I can't believe you're doing this. I said, hey, if it turns out bad, at least we can hang around with Reggie Miller for 3 years. So we did it. We had some success. And the only reason we had success, I believe, is just because they were great players. They played together. They cared.
See, I like that. He seems like a genuine person. He's not even saying because he coached them. It's because the people that's actually doing the work, the people that's actually passing the ball, playing the game, you know what I'm saying, deserve the credit. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure that he deserves a ton of credit. But he's so humbled that he doesn't put himself just front and center. And I'm messing with that.
You had Reggie, Mark, Dale, Rick, Jalen, Chris Smallin, Sam Perkins, Austin Crozier. Just a wonderful group of guys.
Yeah.
And even one year we got to the finals, they ran into Shaq and Kobe, which was, you know, a little tough at the time, especially when they were young. Then I had an opportunity to go in the front office for a number of years and absolutely enjoyed it, being back at home in Indiana. You know, the one thing that I see happens often is you see these old broken down NBA players talking about their area and how great they were back then, and the players today are not as good as they were back then. That's crazy, man. I mean, obviously you haven't seen LeBron James the last 17, 18 years. You didn't see Klay Thompson score 37 points in one quarter, or you didn't see
in one quarter. Make sure you understand what he's saying.
Thompson, like I did, score 60 points in 32 minutes. Or obviously you don't see James Harden come down the lane getting ready to dunk on whoever's standing there. I mean, it's just amazing how these guys are playing the game today. And I couldn't be more prouder.
I got to give him that, too, because I'm not going to lie. Even me, I say a lot of the times I think that the game back then was even harder than it is now. So having a legend actually vouch for the new players, got to respect it.
The game's in a good place. And what I tell all these young players coming in today is keep the game the way you found it, and it can go on for generations to come. Thank you.
Hey. Let's go.
First of all, God is so good. But listen, man, retirement is great for you because you never talked this long. So I want to thank Dr. Jerry Buss, the late great Dr. Jerry Buss, for drafting me way back in the day. His beautiful daughter now running the Lakers, Jeannie. But let me just also thank Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He was on this stage earlier, made my life so easy.
Legend after legend.
One of my other former players that I played with, Jamal Wilkes, is here as well, Hall of Famer.
Let's go.
Vladi, I see you over there. Thank you, rookie season. Larry, I got to tell you a quick story about Jamal. It was my rookie season, and I threw a pass down the lane, and Jamal wasn't looking, and it went out of bounds, and the coach said, "Damn it, rookie, you can't make that pass." So I said, okay. So next time, Doc, we came down again, the same play. Jamal wasn't looking, so I hit him right in the head. So I told Jamal, don't make me look bad when I throw a pass like that. So Jamal, remember that play. But anyway, I want to thank Laker.
Again, I always talk about their passing, too. It's insane that the techniques of passing back in the day, because they were passing it crazy. No-look passes left and right. And so I was always wondering how they got it so in sync, and that would make sense. It took a couple failures and a couple of basketballs to the head before people started to notice what was going on.
Organization, I want to thank all my teammates, also the greatest coach that's ever lived, Pat Riley, for being such a great coach and allowing me to play up and down basketball. I want to thank my beautiful wife, Cookie.
Hey.
And
her name is really Cookie? That's awesome. That's crazy. I did not know that.
And last but not least, man, listen. I think we pushed each other to greatness.
Yeah.
And every day I watch your box score, and I said, man, he had a high triple-double. I always wanted to just be just where you were. So thank you for pushing me, and I hope I did the same for you. God bless you. Thank you for allowing us to be here tonight.
All right. All right, all right. Let's see if we can get them both in a freeze frame. All right, so number one, thank you, Travis. You know me, got to give credit when credit's due. Actually, I got to say extreme thank you, Travis. I just got done doing my unboxing. The video will be coming up soon, and thank you. All right. For the people that don't know what's going on, I will have to say, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the unboxing. If you like Larry Bird and Magic Johnson, trust me, you're going to like the unboxing video, so stay tuned. Now, anyways, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, living legends. Crazy that that's even a thing. I can't even wrap my head around how they feel and think about all this, because being a living legend comes with a lot of perks, but a lot of downsides too. And I think they're handling themselves very gracefully. So you got to give them credit when credit's due. Either way, I like the little background stories. And overall, this seemed like a pretty good award, period, point blank. So we're going to have to check out some more awards. If you are liking this, then make sure you're letting me know. If you're making it this far, you might as well hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that comment button, letting me know your favorite Larry Bird or Magic Johnson game, skit, or whatever, and what else you want to see me react to. If you're already doing that and making it this far, then I got to say thank you. I truly appreciate every single one of y'all. Cannot stress that out enough. Also, don't forget about my P.O. box. If you'd like to be part of the unboxing reaction, all you got to do is send me something. Address is right underneath the like button. And last but not least, I've been making music and I've been putting out a song out every Friday of 2021. If you want to check out my music, links right underneath the like button. As of this recording, I have put out 52 songs in the year 2021. So I would appreciate it if you would check it out. And with all that being said, you know I'll be back at it with another reaction tomorrow.